guys, welcome back to Nanasnurseryreborns. I'm Raven.
And I'm Nana.
And we wish you a Merry Christmas.
And,
Happy New Year.
yeah. Okay, guys, we have not been on here for such a long time. We've had so much going on. We're going to do Theme Thursday. And we're kind of covering a lot of the catch-up Theme Thursdays. But a lot of them were Christmas outfits anyway. The last Theme Thursday we did was literally purple dinosaurs. And I literally just got the babies dressed, undressed, and redressed into Christmas outfits. And Miss Raven helped. She did all of her babies. And we're going to do this week's theme. This last week's theme was what, Raven?
Last week's theme was Christmas Wordy Word on the
Edition.
Yeah.
Edition. Yeah.
And 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, which we have an Olaf edition.
And I have several different books of it. But I told her, I said, we're not going to read the story. You guys all know the story. And I have a lot of catching up to do. So, we're going to get into that. Miss Raven's wearing her little gray Christmas pajamas that has a little Christmas tree on it. And it has numbers. It's like all on the size of the countdown of the Christmas.
Of the Christmas tree. It has all the way to 25.
Yeah, okay. So, anyway, it's in the shape, and they're little numbered balls, and then she has numbers all over her britches. And one of the babies in there has a matching one of that, which is her baby, and that's because I bought those Christmas pajamas 2 years ago, and her baby cousin wore it for her first Christmas. So, okay, what do we want to do? She's a couple years old. And she's got a fun little Christmas hat on. And, that's holly, actually.
Okay.
That's Christmas holly, not mistletoe. And we are sitting in the living room. I never got my bedroom tree up, and I wanted to. And it just didn't happen. Okay. Long story short, the end of November, my mother-in-law got sick. She's been struggling with her health for the last couple years. And she went downhill pretty quick. And by the time we got down to see her, it was an hour and a half away to the hospital that she's at. And by the time we got down to see her, she had rapidly declined. And then we got back there the next day, and just from overnight, she had gone from at least coherent to understanding us to totally incoherent. So that was from Wednesday to Thursday, and then, Tuesday to Wednesday.
Take a picture?
No, I'll show it in a little bit. Anyway, so then we got her moved to a nursing home on Friday, and then we went and saw her again on Sunday, and then she passed away that evening. So that was the first week in December. So after that, it was just hard to get in the Christmas mood, Christmas spirit. And then we did get in the Christmas spirit, but I was playing catch up the entire month to get the tree put up, the decorations.
5 days before Christmas when you finished the tree.
Yeah, and what happened 4 days before Christmas? Then 4 days before Christmas, Nana got sick.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next day, Aunt Kayla came and she was sick. And then the next day, we went and got tested, and we tested positive for COVID. So we had a COVID Christmas, but everybody was all exposed, so we decided we were going to celebrate just our immediate family because we were all exposed anyway.
You actually got tested the day Kayla got tested, and I got tested the next day, and I was tested positive.
Yeah, so, but we had a very mild case. You didn't even feel that bad. You just had a little bit of a cough.
Yeah, I still had COVID though.
Yeah, I mean,
This new wave.
yeah, new variant, whatever it's called. Anyway, so that was crazy. So just a lot of stuff came up, and it just seems like it's over and over again. And just like today, I was ready to do this video, and something else came up, and I'm not even going to get into it because it's just depressing. So, I would like to show you what Nana got for her Christmas, and it's, ta-da! I'm sure several of you guys know what this is. This is the Sweet Laura by Bonnie Brown. This was Nana's main Christmas gift. Lotta. So I got this kit for Christmas, and there she is. And I knew I was getting it, but I waited till Christmas before I got it open. So that's one of Nana's main gifts. And then I got a new knife set. I got a new bathrobe.
She got a ducky and a pin from me.
Yes, I did.
I gave very silly presents.
Yes, Miss Raiven has silly ideas of how to give presents.
I gave my Aunt Kayla a book called Milk Goes to School.
Yes. Anyway, so let's jump down here and show you the beautiful babies. I'm actually going to stand up because it's actually better angle. But the problem is I don't have my good light in here. So I'm going to try not to be, I don't want you to push it, baby. To stand in the center of the room because that's where the main light is. So we have all our babies. Let me see if I can back up. Okay, so here's all the babies in our nursery, and Nana's going to take a new picture, and so we can update that. But it was kind of tricky trying to get them all in here. So I'm not sure where you want to start. Right. So what we're going to do is we've got our front row, we've got little Mr. Gavin. He is in an off-white sweatshirt, and then he's got a buffalo plaid fleece, and it's actually red and dark gray instead of black, and it's in the shape of a heart on his tummy, and then it has, the hat has the matching fabric, and then the pants have the matching fabric. So do you want to just go from front to back? Okay, so who is behind Mr. Gavin? There's our cute little Mr. Christmas tree. And if we got time, we'll have him sing. But it's already 10 minutes in now. So who's right behind Mr. Gavin?
Angelica.
Angelica, can you describe her quickly for me?
She's wearing a red onesie, and it has a Christmas tree on it. And it's a short sleeve with a white long sleeve underneath it with Christmas lights. And she has some black pants, and she has a pretty green and red bow with snowflakes on it.
On her little headband. That's right. Okay, and behind Miss Angelica in the little bouncer seat, we've got, it's a white blanket with a little red truck with Christmas trees in the back all over the blanket. And then we have Mr. Quentin, and he is wearing a red long sleeve footed romper, and he has a gray silhouette Mickey Mouse shape with little antlers on it. And then he has the hat that matches that, but you can't see it very well. He's got little heather gray hat, and it's got dark green Mickey Mouse ears and little antlers. And there's a fun little Santa monkey sitting in the seat with him. In front of him, who is that?
Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, little Mr. Daniel. He is dressed as our Santa Claus this year. I can't see the baby's outfits very well. Let me try not to bounce you that much. Scooch you forward. He's got an all-in-one romper, and it's red, and it's printed on it with the little collar, and coming down the front's white, black buttons, and it looks like a little Santa outfit, and it's actually all one piece. And it's got the little black feet. And he's got a little Santa hat, and he's holding a cute little Santa bear. Then in front of him is who?
Miss Adelie.
Miss Adelie. What is she wearing?
Adelie's wearing a long sleeve white onesie, and it says "My First Christmas" on it, and it's in glittery red and gold, and she's holding a little cute little Christmas Santa bear. And the one on My First Christmas is gold, and there's a little bow on it that's red. She has some gold pants, and she has some white red socks, and she has her cute little pigtails in with some golden bows.
That's right. Okay, right below her is a cute little Santa Claus bottle, and it's got a green cap, and it says My First Christmas. Down the front, we have sweet little Miss Priscilla, and she also has a onesie that says My First Christmas. It's in red and gold, and it has a three-dimensional red satin ribbon around a red and white candy cane. And that has also been one of the past Theme Thursdays, was like, I think it was red and white, and then sweet treats that we missed. So here's little Miss Priscilla. She's sporting that because she's got red and white striped breeches on, and she has gold candy canes all on the overlay of her little red sheer skirt, and it's got a gold waistband. And then she's got a little Santa hat that says My First Christmas embroidered on the white part of the hat, and then it's got a sparkly red sequin bow on the hat, and she's holding a little Christmas bear. I guess we'll just go straight back.
Behind her is my little baby Pearl. She's wearing a long sleeve blue onesie. It has a little Christmas tree on it. It says Bright and Merry, and the Christmas tree is decorated, and there's snowflakes falling, and then there's a little cute cat with some antlers and a little chick with antlers. She has little red pants, and she has a little cute red bow with little Christmas bells on them. And she has a cute little Christmas rattle. And
Nana fixed her hair all pretty. She's got her edges all slicked down. Actually, Nana did a lot of the babies. I dusted a lot of them off, cleaned their eyes, kind of freshened up their eyelashes, and did their hair and stuff. So, behind Miss Pearl, catty corner, we got here's a little green reindeer. And this is little Mr. Mason. And he's
a Kimby doll.
Yeah, he's the Kimby doll. I wanted to put a binky in, but I forgot. Anyway, he doesn't have a magnet. So, his only binky is like light blue and white. Okay, so he's got a red and white striped long sleeve onesie on, and he's wearing a bib that's got Santa Claus embroidered in a little choo-choo train, and then the tires are like round peppermints, and the smokestacks like a candy cane also, and little Santa's hanging out the window and waving hi. So that's also sweet treats. So he's got little red breeches, and actually I think it's got the same thing embroidered on the shirt underneath it, but I like the bed. It's super cute. Okay, so behind him is little Miss Mackenzie, and she's wearing a long sleeve onesie that you can't see very well. It's white, and it says Elf in Green. It's trimmed in red, and she's got a red and white Santa hat on, and she is holding a little green elf.
Also, actually, the onesie says elf size.
That's right. See? Can't even see everything then. It's hard to get all their outfits in here so you can see them all. So, anyway, and she has little red and white striped tights on. Okay, next to her in front catty corner, we're going up, and that's sweet little Miss Maggie. She's our blonde-haired Saskia, and she's got her little hair all curled and fixed. And she's got a headband that has a sparkly, tiny little Santa Claus hat on. That's got a little puff and a little belt buckle. Anyway, she's got white pajamas trimmed in red, and there's tiny little candy canes and Christmas trees and little snowmen and stockings, and anyway. And on the chest, there's a cute little three-dimensional little reindeer.
It's like a little pop-out.
Why don't you go next to her also?
That is Bella, and Bella is wearing the same pajamas as me, but for my little cousin Brian. It's a long sleeve footed onesie, and it has all the numbers, like my pants, the numbers scattered everywhere.
Oh, and it's also heather gray, by the way.
Yeah, it has little numbers, and like the 11 is 2 candy canes, and there's like numbers inside of mittens and snowman. And she's holding cute little gingerbread girl.
Yeah, and she also has the little green and red and white striped little bow on. In front of her is sweet little Miss who?
Adeline.
No, Abigail.
Oh.
This is Abigail. Oh, sorry guys. She forgot her own baby's name.
Like
I know, we've got a lot of Adas.
So Abigail is wearing a long sleeve footed onesie that's red. It has little white dots on it, and in the middle, it goes through the zipper, is a little reindeer girl, and on her antlers there's little strings and a few little ornaments, and she has a little bow, and she's wearing a cute little tide bow.
Yeah, it's kind of like a red and white striped. I thought it was cute. Yeah, like candy cane.
And then she has a little reindeer stuffy that she's holding.
She
and
does.
She's dreaming about Santa Claus.
Oh, she is. Okay. Well, let me try and back up again without wobbling everywhere.
And she's dreaming about milk.
Who's dreaming about milk?
Miss Victoria.
Okay. So Victoria is right in front, and she is also wearing a white long sleeve onesie, and it says best gift ever and sparkly red. And then she has a silver snowflake, and then she's got the little skirt that's comes off the little pants too, with the like red little netting on it. And then her pants are white with little red with little white snowflakes, and she has a headband on with curly cues. I don't even know how you call those. Curly ribbon, and it's got red, green, silver, and white curled ribbon, and there's little white polka dots on the ribbon.
She's holding a cute little...
Oh yeah, she's holding a cute little snowman. Yep, isn't he so cute? Here's one of the little vintage books that Nana has. It's Jolly St. Nick, and don't move it too much because then you'll get it out of the way. So Nana likes her vintage stuff. Yep. So over here, let's go.
To Hope.
Yeah, we'll sneak over here.
And Hope is wearing a cute short sleeve blue, light blue onesie, and it's a Disney one. It has black Mickey Mouse heads with white, with Christmas lights on them, and then there's more Mickey Mouse heads that are little round peppermints.
Oh.
And then there's lollipop Mickey Mouse heads.
They're more like cake pops.
Yeah.
But they're all in the shape of Mickey Mouse heads, and they have different
Different colors.
Different color schemes, and she's holding a couple little teddy bears.
This one belongs in this little box, and I don't know why, but I check it every year.
Yes, I do too. That was mine. I got that cute little bear. I'm thinking I was like 9 or 10, and I remember that little bear. I just loved it so much, and I pulled it out every Christmas too. And anyway, next to Hope, up above behind Hope, we've got our tiny little dolly-sized radio flyer little sleigh. It's wooden and red. It's got the string, and then sitting on the sled, we've got little Mr. Peter, and he is wearing a long sleeve green onesie, and it's printed like the front of an elf. So it's got the collar area is white, and then it's got a little black belt, and it's trimmed. Yeah, and it's trimmed in the white on the sleeves too.
And he has a little elf hat.
Yeah, he has a matching green and white elf hat, and he's holding our stuffed little Santa Claus.
He makes noise too.
Yep. Oh, and in front of the little sled, we've got some little reindeers. Okay, next to him in the white basket, we have
Miss Madison and Miss Sophia. But first, let's do Madison. Madison is wearing a short sleeve red onesie, and it says,
"'Tis the season
to be jolly,
to sparkle."
Oh, 'tis the season to sparkle, and there's little holly bits around it, and then her headband is red and silver, and she's holding a little mouse with a Christmas hat on it.
I think it's a tiny bear.
It looks like a little mouse to me. I'm not sure.
And then
Miss Sophia is also wearing a short sleeve red onesie, but it has My First Christmas, and in the middle of My and First, there's a little teddy bear with a night stocking on and some little pajamas, and her hat also says My First Christmas. It's a little red hat, and she has a cute little sock monkey, and the sock monkey's holding a sock monkey.
I think it's a teddy bear. It's a little brown stitched bear, and it's got a little red and white stocking hat on it. Oh, also the cute little sock monkey has tiny little red fuzzy slippers on.
It does?
So cute.
Oh!
Yep. Okay, and then back behind her, we have our sweet little Miss Aubrey. She is our little red-haired Saskia, and she's wearing a white jammas, and it's got printed all over it, different little scenes. It's got a little snowman head with red hat. It's got holly. It's got trim, Christmas trees.
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe and Christmas presents and boxes. And it's more of like a teal green. It's not the bright green. And she's got a little headband hat on that has holly on it, and it's red and sparkly and has little white curly like puffies that looks like a fur hat ring. I don't know. Anyway, so up behind those girls on the bench we have
Victoria, Wilbert, and Lily Beth. Let's start with Victoria. Violet.
I was going to say, you're confusing me. I was like, Victoria's down here. This is Violet, right here on your left. And she is wearing a white shirt. It looks like a baseball tee. Like the sleeves are red, and it's trimmed around the neck in red. And the rest of the shirt is white. It has 2 black dots for coal, orange nose for a carrot, and then it's got the little black dots for its mouth. You can't see it very good. And then it's got like a printed pants that's got red and white and green, and they're just kind of like geometrical because they're not really distinct shapes.
It's reindeer.
And then the pants and the headband, she's got a knot headband that match, and then she's got cute little snowman slippers on. Underneath her is there a cute little reindeer holding a puffy wreath, and then next to her is
Wilbert.
Is little Mr. Wilbert, and Nana found an outfit. I'm gonna see if you can see it. Oh, you can't very well. Down here under little Violet's arm, it also says My First Christmas on it, but it's like a white snapped little romper, and Nana put it on backwards, and it fit him perfectly. And in between the little snaps, his little tail pokes out. So it's white, and it's got a green sleeve trimmed in red, and then he's hugging onto little Miss Lily Beth,
who is wearing a long sleeve shirt that has a cute, it's white, and it has a cute little golden reindeer in the middle. She's a girl, and she has some candy canes and some ornaments on her antlers and some holly on, like, for a little bow. And then she's got some cute little red ears for Nicole. She has a red and white striped scarf, and it says, "Oh dear."
Oh dear. And then she
has a plaid skirt.
That's actually called tartan.
Tartan.
Tartan. Tartan plaid. Red, white, and green, and gold, and it's kind of see-through.
It's a skirt.
And it's got a little gold belt. She's got gold shoes, and what is in her hair?
She has cute little gold bows.
She has cute little gold bows. And she's got a little teddy bear. I think he kind of fell over. He wasn't over that far. That's okay, sweetheart. She's just got a little teddy bear, peekaboo, hiding up there. And then Nana's got some more of the little stuffed animals just sitting in here.
This one's Mommy.
Yeah. Different reindeers and snowmen and everything else. And they're sitting in a little gold sleigh. Let's see. So that's all the babies. What else are we wanting to talk about? Let's see. Basically, this is going to be our last video of the year. And we want to wish everybody a happy New Year. Let me see if I can...
Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Oh, my goodness. And like I said, we're in the living room. So this is our big Christmas tree in the living room. And then up here on the safe, I've got a little tree and Father Christmas. And Nana's colors in here are more like a Victorian color, so it's mauve and silver. And let's see, my mother got my husband this after the funeral. So that's for Raven's grandma, my mother-in-law. And you wanted to show here. Let me see if I can get to it. So I gave this to my husband. This ornament, I made it. Can you hold it still? That's the picture. Okay, you're putting just let go.
It says Mom 2021.
And then she wants me to show what I made. This is also gift I made for my husband. And oh my gosh, it's not going to show up very good. Decoupage. So these are the flowers that are from the funeral, and it's in a memory box. So I made that for my husband, and of course it made him cry. Raven wanted me to show you.
Okay, this one is my stocking.
Yep,
This
Frozen.
one is Chases.
There's
It's
cars, and
And
then
this one is Briar's.
Briar's.
Princesses.
Princesses, yes. And so each one of our trees kind of have like a theme, and I try and do, I try and do the
Bodhi's
colors the same. So,
So guys, Bodhi's here. Here. Bodhi.
so I think that's pretty much everything. I know there's more stuff I wanted to say, but I can't think of it. And yes, Bodhi is helping. You go get Raven? Go get her, Bo.
Bodhi, come here. Or not.
Okay. So, I've only gone about 8 minutes over time. I like to try and stay under 20 minutes, but we had a lot.
Yes.
So, I guess we will see you next time. And everybody have a very safe
New Year.
and happy New Year. All right, guys. Have a blessed week.
Love you guys. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. See you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.
Bye, guys.